Iniciamos Lucha Libre.
All right, welcome to Lucha Libre Total. These two have an unsettled score, and the man that might know more about it than anybody else, besides me, Captain Spicolli. Welcome to Lucha Libre Total.
Thank you for having me. Happy to support your boy.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about how you know about these two, their past, what brought them here tonight.
Oh boy, you know about it. Things are personal between us. What a better place to settle the score than Lucha Libre Total.
Hey, they used to be partners. What exactly happened that caused their divide? You know?
Well, in my humble opinion, it's that De La Sombra thinks quite a bit of himself. Don't get me wrong. Party, but he's not an arrogant piece of human garbage the way De La Sombra is, in my humble opinion.
Well, the fans have gravitated towards Mason Percs here at Lucha Libre Total ever since his debut.
Yeah, you gotta. LLT has the support of your boy, and your boy has the support of LLT. You gotta love that. You gotta love that, baby.
And you were here last month for the season premiere. You were watching from afar, and I think you had an opinion about the fact that Sombra was not involved in the decision between these two in the Lucha Triangular, the triple threat.
And I'm sure for De La Sombra, that's got to get under his skin quite a bit.
Look at this hard collar and elbow tie-up. To think that these two were friends, we're on the same page, and now all of a sudden they can't stand one another. You can sense the intensity.
Yeah, as competitive as they come.
I mean, when their eyes are bugging out of their skulls and they're latching on holds very tightly, you can just sense that there's a lot of
they're locking deep, and De La Sombra fighting desperately to try to escape. Floored by a boy with a shoulder tackle. Nicely done.
Yeah. Percs brings the physicality every time, and he took so much punishment in that last match last month. What percentage do you think Percs is in? Nice round here.
Either of these two men is in here 100%, but I think they're going to give 100%, and we've seen that so far here in the center of the squared circle.
It's your boy with the freshest dreads, with the best vibes, the excellent conditioning. He's a game changer in this ring. He's at another level. But Angel De La Sombra is not far behind at all. As a matter of fact, Sombra thinks he's ahead of Percs in every respect.
They are as similar as they are. Both men love the competition in the center of the squared circle. Love to exercise, love to stay fit, stay sharp, hit hard, but
do you think it was luck or fate that Mason Percs won last month?
Well, I think it was a little bit of luck, just being a lot of hard work. And I'm sure Mason Percs is great. Boy knows he's lucky to be here, but he worked his ass off to be here as well.
I don't know if you know what the fans are cheering for, but they like when Percs chops up Angel De La Sombra harder and harder and louder.
My Espanol's a little rusty, but I can understand. This crowd is firmly behind your boy Mason Percs. You don't need to speak Spanish to understand the joy that enters the room when Mason Percs hits the curtain and hits the ring.
I have a hard time believing that, these two are friends. I mean, you would think that you would like to have somebody to rely upon to be on your side, but it seems like here at LT, and probably where these two have other issues, Power Entertainment, this thing's been building for a while.
This thing's been building for a while. Across the Chicago land, you can follow the war between these two individuals. Yeah, they used to be the best of friends.
Well, not anymore. And as soon as distance is created, that's where Mason Percs can start to strike back.
Yeah, man.
And Angel De La Sombra, his defense on his striking was almost inexistent, but that shoulder clothesline was incredible. And there's a Shining Wizard. This could be it. Well, Angel De La Sombra put away Percs. No, not even a 1 count.
Gonna take a lot more devastation to put away a man like your boy Mason Percs.
Sombra with a running start, and there's the big, screaming, explosive, twisting elbow.
Yeah, the back of the head and neck and utter agony from that maneuver. Even a tough man like your boy.
They call it a hidden blade, but in that case, it might as well be a hidden machete at this rate. Percs has collapsed. He's down on the floor. There might not be a way for him to continue this match at this rate. Ref Eddie, difficult decision to allow these two to continue to fight on the outside.
Uppercut connects, sends Percs into the seats.
Is this a safe place for Percs to be in? The fans are enjoying it, but Angel de la Sombra trying to embarrass Percs in front of the fans. The same fans that shoot him on his way to the ring. Percs is about to collapse, but maybe he was playing possum as he bounces back to his feet.
Shot to the chest, tenderizing him.
Look at the look on Angel de la Sombra's face. He looks like he just saw a ghost. And we're just days away from Halloween, right?
Yeah, we're days away from Halloween, right? Yeah, has that dazed look in his eye. Maybe concern across the expression of De La Sombra, knowing what he's up against.
Now you would know better than I would. How would you captain this ship since you are the captain?
Well, if I were Mason Percs right about now, I like the strategy of keeping the ground and pound. I like to have that fast-paced offense. And I think we're going to see a lot more of it. Maybe not smart like De La Sombra. And there's why.
Just hit Mason Percs out of nowhere as he was rolling into the ring with a basement dropkick. And all of a sudden, Sombra has changed the momentum in his favor, and he's trying to choke the man while he's down.
These two are very similar, as you've seen. Very high impact, aggressive, aerial offense. It is their attitude that separates.
Well, are you surprised by the mean streak of one Angel de la Sombra? I am.
I can't say I'm too surprised. He's definitely a rough and rugged individual.
He's got breakaway speed. It's just, you blink, and Sombra already has gotten out of the way of trauma in this ring. You see how explosive that spinning back elbow
I
is.
don't enter the anatomy of Mason Percs right now.
Leg is hard.
Like
2 count there. Percs is getting weaker. You can sense it, Captain Spicolli.
Well, I can sense it, but you know, I think that when he feels he's in the most trouble is when he pulls it out. Pulls out that extra reserve tank. Oh no, is the double armbar cinched in deep?
Uh-oh, we've got almost the full-out Rings of Saturn applied. Trying to turn him over for a pinning attempt, but no way was Sombra going to allow that to happen.
Yeah, coming to blows between these two men. Like you said earlier, you can feel the intensity in this rivalry.
Well, you're part of POW. You know how obsessed these two are about winning. They'll do anything to win. They'll wreck each other to win, to prove they're the
They'll
best.
put their bodies, their lives on the line practically to get it done in the center of the square circle. Whether it's in the most like power table, whether it's right here at the Berwyn Eagles Club for LLP.
To achieve, to have excellence, you gotta think there's a butterfly suplex.
Yeah,
Every time I see Angel de la Sombra in this ring, he shows us something different. And that was a pure example of it right there. The passion to want to hurt somebody. This is a cruiserweight that can do the damage to anybody of any size. And Percs is feeling the pain and the anguish right here. He nearly collapsed onto a knee. Step suplex. And he's going for another one. What does this do to the back, Spicolli?
Oh, this will send a shock up and down the spine. And he's just mocking the Mexican culture here, mocking the fans of the late, great Eddie Guerrero with this Three Amigos-esque suplex combination.
Snowplow attempt denied.
Connects!
Percs
Oh,
is
the
got it.
spine! He's into the flesh and bone!
Yeah, but he can't capitalize. He's trying to get the feeling back in his fingertips. Both are struggling here. They're both in quicksand. Who's going to win this?
Remedies of one nation Percs as he tries to shake some life back into his body. And De La Sombra looking worse for wear as well. What do either of these two men have to do to put the other away?
They both turned around. It's Percs firing back. And you can tell how weak he is. Each shot not as hard as before.
He calls that the Vegas bomb. That might be it.
Oh, we almost had a desert-like storm of effect right there. As the twisting, spinning bomb nearly knocked all the air out of Sombra. But he still found an escape. What will it take for Percs to win this?
I'm not sure what it takes, but it looks like your boy's trying to find out. He's down deep with himself, Steve. So it seems.
We saw a heck of an opener. This one might steal the show. They're both giving it their all. Percs on his feet. But Sombra very close to standing on his own as well. Big forearm in the the corner. Percs trying to go for a combination.
Corner combination offense. That Percs has had great success with in the past. And it's looking.
Oh no! He missed! He knocked all the air out of himself. And Sombra
Sombra is aware of his corner combinations as anyone.
Percs'
Men,
head.
like you said, know each other so well.
Man, Percs is a headache big time right here.
It was once a
Swing and a
professional.
miss!
Personal, and then you get the exclamation mark. I think that'll do it.
High Bushido knee smash across the side of the head. That's it. Mason Percs has defeated Angel de la Sombra.
Y el ganador de esta lucha, señores, es Mason Percs.
I gotta go party with you on.
The party's on. Mason Percs with his hand raised and the hardest fought victory yet in Lucha Libre Total. And Captain Spicolli is going to join in with a beverage of choice. And the party's on for these two.
Y
What a
para el
battle
capitán de los Beatles.
today.
Y